Hey everyone, welcome to day 7 of Lose Your Gut for the Rut from Gutshot Fitness. Today we're going to do things a little bit different. You are going to decide how much work you do today. We are going to be doing the archery first and the movement second. I've made myself something that looks like that. Essentially, it's a target. The bullseye I have 30 seconds. The outer ring, or middle ring, I have 1 minute. And then the farthest ring, I have 1:30. I'm going to take a shot first, and whatever level I get that in, that is how long I am going to do each of the 2 movements we're doing today. Today, we are going to be doing just some bodyweight air squats and some bodyweight rowing. Equipment-wise, all you need is a tether. This is my tethered tether, and I'm using my pressing knot to help hold me in the right place. It's something to put your rope around. It can be a support beam in your basement. It can be something in your garage, something strong enough to hold you, a tree outside. All I'm going to do is I'm going to put this around that item. I've adjusted my pressing so it's the right length so that if I put my feet fairly close, 3 or 4 inches away from my attachment point, and I lean back, I'm at about 45 degrees. Okay? To make it harder, you put your feet more that way or make your tether longer. So that's inverted rows and air squats. I have a chair here today because a lot of us are going to squat better if we sit down and stand up. We're going to keep our chest taller. We're going to be using our butt more. I don't want us to be squatting like this here, where I'm bent over, I'm pulling my knees back, and I'm hunched down. So if you can squat with your chest tall and squeeze your glutes, don't worry about sitting on something. Otherwise, a couch or a chair is a good option to use to help make sure that you're tall and tight and doing it right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a shot with my bow here. And depending on where I hit is what I'm going to do no matter what I hit. We're going to do 1 minute for you guys. So here I am. You have an opportunity, guys, to take your time with this one. Do 5 to 8 rounds today, but I'm really going to make sure my shots are nice and tight. I come on the line. Either way, I'm going to do a minute. That would be like the line between 30 and 1 minute, and in that case, I'll leave it up to your discretion. I'm going to start the clock here. I am going to do 1 minute of these rows and 1 minute of squats, just so you have an idea of what it looks like, what the pacing may be. Remember, have some fun, move well, and get some fitness on. Here we go. I want to make sure that my shoulder blades are squeezed down and back. And just take a momentary pause here at the top. I don't have to stand and hold as long as I am now, but I want to make sure that I'm using my lats. Those are your armpit muscles. Engaging this here. Makes me do more, but then I'm rounding my back. My shoulders are shrugged. I want to make sure I keep my abs tight. Pull, pause, pull, pause. You may want some gloves. If you have something with actual handles on it, that's great. But this here, this works. A tether and a tree, support beam in your basement, whatever. And trust me, these are going to start to burn. Feel it in your biceps, in your back. Again, make it easier if you stand taller, farther away from your source. That's 1 minute. I'm going to move right away into squats. Again, if I sit down to something and stand up, that can help me to have better technique on my squats. I don't want to lean forward. Nice and tall and squeeze. Nice and tall and squeeze. Again, if you need to sit on something, as you can probably see, I go just a little bit lower when I have something to reach for. 30 more seconds. I'm tall and tight. Making sure I'm inhaling on the way down, exhaling on the way up. Inhaling on the way down, exhaling on the way up. Squeezing my glutes, want my knees to be running right over top of my baby toe. Not letting my knees come in. Nice and tall. Nice and tight. We have 10 more seconds, guys. If you just missed the line, to me, if you hit the line, go for the one that requires more movement. All right, that was a minute of each. So 5 to 8 rounds, up to you guys. Make sure you're focused on that accuracy. I would take a little bit longer between rounds, maybe 2 minutes. Make sure really dial in that accuracy. Lose your gut for the rut. Have some fun, everyone.